record this. So if you have 645 minus 199, we can do it both ways. So we're going to set them both up. And in my ones, I have 5. So I'm going to draw 5. And then in my tens, I have 4. And then in my hundreds, I have 6. And yours might look a little different because you do lines, which is totally 100% fine. So
yeah, I was doing lines because it's too small.
Yeah, and so if I can't take away 9 here, I have to cross one of these out, and I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dots here. So I have 9 that I have to take away, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have some left. So now I'm going to count what those are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put a 6 here. And then I have 3 here. So I'm going to move to my tens number. And I don't have enough to take away 9. So I'm going to cross one of these out. And I'll just do it the way you're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I grouped my 100 into 10 tens. Now I'm going to cross out 9 and see if I have enough now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do. So what's left here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put a 4 there. And then now I have to subtract my 1 that was here. And I have 4 here. Now there's 2 ways to check it. You can either recount the dots, or you can take what you got here, which was 446, and you can add this bottom number here to see if when you add it together, do you get the top number. So 6 plus 9 is 15. I put my 5 here. I put my 1 here. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 4 goes here. And then I carry my 1, 4, 5, 6. So did I get the number I started with? Yes. If I didn't, I know I did some kind of borrowing mistake. So this is the way that you learned, and then this is the algorithm, right? So for algorithm, you say, if I have 5 cookies, can I give my friend 9? No, you don't have enough cookies. So you have to borrow a group of 10 here. And then since we borrowed a group of 10, we have to put, this is now a 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. If I have 3 cookies, can I give my friend 9? No. So I change this to a 5, and this becomes a 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. And 5 minus 1 is 4. And again, we would add these 2 up to see if we got this number, but we just did that right here, so we know that we did. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
All right. Is there anything that you have question on?
Nope.
Okay. What about when there are zeros? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just do a quick example of that. So if you have 100 and you minus 53, we would have 100 right here, right? So we would have nothing here, and we would have a big thing here, right, for a 100. So we already can tell that this isn't going to work out, right? Because I can't take anything from here and I can't take anything from here. So I have to break this down into 10. And then I don't have anything here, and I know that I have to take 3 away. So I'm going to break one of these down. And now I could take away my stuff. So my stuff in this problem is 3, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then obviously I don't have to take anything away from here because we don't have anything left here. So now I'm going to count my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to count my tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 47. And then I'm going to add 47 plus 53. And if I get 100, I did it right. 7 plus 3 is 10. I put the 0 here and the 1 here. 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 1 is 10. Yes, I did it. If I'm doing the algorithm, then I'm going to do, if I have 0 cookies, can I give my friend 3? No. So I have to borrow from here. This becomes a 9 and this becomes a 10. Because I have all zeros, this is a big problem because this has to become a 0, right? Because I borrowed from here and it's not going to work out. So everything just becomes a 0. And I'm basically saying that I have 90 minus 50, which is what this column says. And I have 10 minus 3. So that's what we've regrouped it into. Although we're not going to show it like this, we're just going to show it as a 9 and we're going to show it as a 5. So 10 minus 3 is 7 and 9 minus 5 is 4. Does that make sense, George, with the zeros?
Yeah.
Okay.